Hello, everyone, and welcome to You Are Unique Yoga. I am Marlene. Today, we're going to do our 39th yoga asana known as the Plow pose, also known as Halasana. It's a core pose, and it could be done on a beginner and intermediate level. So, the benefit of this pose is that it stretches and strengthens your spine. It tones back muscles, it improves your posture, it strengthens flexibility of your arms, legs, and shoulders. Avoid this pose if you have chronic back pain or injury, if you have high blood pressure or glaucoma or digestive or respiratory issues. And avoid if you are pregnant as well. So always check with your healthcare provider before you engage in any physical or nutritional plans. And we'll see you on the mat. So hello everyone. So now we're going to do the plow pose. Now to do the plow pose, it's going to be best for you to have a bolster or a pillow because we're going to use this to help us do this pose on a beginner's level. So before we get to that, let's get to lie down on our backs. And we want to just get the feel of our back and just get relaxed here because this pose requires for you to lift your legs up and to also to lift up your hips and to go over your back onto the mat, your feet. So let's just pull in our legs a little bit and just give ourselves a nice knee to the chest type of workout here because this pose requires a little bit of understanding that it goes from one step to another. So just bear with us because it's a very, I would like to say the word complex because it's just so many different things going on at different stages. So when we come to this pose, let's just put our hands underneath our hips a little bit. And let's just kind of use our hands and arms to just kind of push up our legs and bend in our legs and bend it out. Just so that we can get the feel of what it feels like to try to pull ourselves over. Now, this is basically mostly an intermediate pose, but we can do it on the beginner's level just so that we can get a feel of it because it requires a lot of lifting and also a lot of breathing. And I will not be talking much when I'm doing this pose. Let's put our feet down. Just leave your hands a little bit underneath because we're going to use our hands to pretty much lift our hips up. So we're going to raise our legs. Now, what we're going to do for the beginner's level is going to take our bolster and we're going to put our bolster right here at the edge of our mat. It's going to go right here. And the bolster is going to be used to rest your feet on as you come back. And come to the center of our mat and let's lie back down. Let's just come more towards the edge a little bit here because we're going to need room to roll back. Okay. Just come here and we're going to take our legs and just roll them up Just stand them up so that we can get the feel. And we're gonna take our hips and we're gonna push our hips up. So when you do that, you just push your hips up and just kind of hold your hips, stretch your legs back. And we're gonna just take our legs and use your hands to support your back. And if you have the bolster there, just put your feet on there. Breathe normal. And lower down. Now, if you cannot get your feet on the bolster, you can do it midway. And what I mean by midway, take your legs up, and just come to this point right here. This is your beginner's level. Take a few breaths here. Lower down. Now that's the beginner's level. Now you notice that your hands is holding and supporting your back. So you're going to need to do that until you come to a complete roll back. And when you come to a complete roll back with your legs touching the mat, which is going to come with time, because if you have your core is engaged, and if your core is also part of you not being able to go all the way back, you just come halfway like this. And it's fine. Until you are feeling and working with your core, you hold your spine. That helps you be more supportive. And that would be on the beginner's level and come down. Now we're going to do it where we come all the way back and we will extend our arms out. That will place you in a more intermediate advanced level. But this course and classes of yoga is on the beginner's level. And I'm just going to show you what it looks like when we roll all the way back to the full plow without the use of a bolster. We're going to move the bolster out the way. We're going to come to a nice area here so that we can get to a full plow. So we'll move our bolster out of the way so that we can get to the full plow that we want to do. And I'm not going to do any talking, so I'm just going to do the plow, and that's it. So you can see what it looks like fully. I'll take a deep breath in, and then I'm just going to breathe normally. Now my toes will touch the back of the mat, and my arms will be extended out underneath as a fold. So I'm going to hit the lips up. I'm going to raise myself up. Come out. And down. And I'm going to do it one more time. Lift my hips up, legs up, hips up, roll over. And down. And there it is. That was your plow pose.